Hi YouTubers, it's Evan Ames Videos. We're right now, so we're recording a video now. So I want to do a very important video again on shoutouts. So as you know, I gave a shout out this morning to somebody on YouTube. I won't say who, and then I had to make an apology video to that person, which I think was deserved, definitely because the person got offended by it. I want to right now on YouTube, as of now on this video, I want to really lay down the law on shoutout videos. I've been kind of alluding to this on my shoutout videos in the past, different shoutouts to different people. As you know, most of you know, I can't give a shout out to everybody on YouTube. I've kind of alluded to this. I want to really lay down the law and give, spend about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe even 4 minutes, 5 minutes, really laying down the law. And if I sound like kind of like a dick, I mean, I hate to say it if I sound like a dick, but don't take this personally. If you're easily offended, don't watch, click off right now. First off, I can't give a shout out to everybody. I mean, I hate to say it, I really hate to sound like a dick, but you know what? I can't give a shout out to everybody. So it's like if you, write, a comment, obviously for somebody I know and somebody who's been following my channel for years, it's like obviously Ozone Layer hates me, Craig, that kind of stuff. Obviously I'm gonna give you a shout out. It's like, but if it's I hate to use the word, but some random person, I really can't. And another thing is what happened this morning is I gave a shout out to somebody and they took offense to it because they didn't know me or something like that. And the problem is, it gets into liability and that kind of stuff, and I hate to sound like a whiner or complainer, but honestly, this is another reason why I'm not doing shout-out videos to everybody. So, the new rule on my channel in terms of shout-out videos, obviously people in Cigar Gang like Big Philly, Elise Philly, that kind of stuff, nice big-ass cigars for life. Obviously, those people, I mean, obviously I'll give a shout out to them if I know them personally, like, obviously like Big Philly, that kind of stuff. But when it comes to people who are just random people looking for a shout out, I mean, even though it's not technically spam, it's not really technically spam. They just want a shout out. I hate to say it, but because of what happened this morning with the shout out I gave this morning and what happened in overall in general, I have to make a new channel rule. And the new channel rule is just going to be, unless I know you personally, I really know you personally, and you've been following my channel for a while, I can't give you a shout out. So I hate to sound like a dick, but you know what? Unless I know you personally, unless I really know your channel, I'm not going to get shout outs to random people anymore because number one, it becomes too much of a hassle. It's like people get kind of greedy ass like the big ass cigar, and people just keep asking for shout outs over and over. It kind of becomes at a certain point almost like spam. So not technically email spam or phishing, but you get the point. And also because of what happened this morning, which made me kind of upset. So I'm really sorry again to the person who I offended. I'm really sorry. I'll never give you a shout out again. So it's like, I hate to sound like a whiner or complainer. I know people might unsubscribe, people might, this and that, but you know what? I'm not giving a shout out to everybody. And again, my channel's not a sub for sub channel. Just because you subscribe to my channel, I'm not going to subscribe back to you necessarily. So I hate to, sound a little bit whiny, but unless I know you personally, I'm not going to give a shout out to you. And in terms of just random people asking for a shout out, because what happened this morning was it was just a random person asking for a shout out to somebody else, I'm not going to give a shout out. So that's a new channel rule as of October 14th, 2017, is unless I know you personally and I've been looking at your channel for a long time, you've been subscribed for a long time, I'm not going to give you a shout out. So new rule, big ass cigar for life, bye.